KILR Killer Game.
Hello gamers, I am the Killer Gamer and welcome to Star Trek Online, where we are on Risa. And we are just kind of enjoying the sights here. And what are we doing for today? Well, as promised, we are going to check out the complete set that the complete set of rewards that you can get from doing the last mission from Victory's Life, which is home. So we're going to go ahead and check that out and see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and just land on down here. Yeah, there we go. Looks like a good spot. Alright. Say goodbye, Risa. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Okay, so here we are. This is my Jem'Hadar carrier. This is not one of the new ones that came out with... that just looks weird. This is not one of the new ones that came out with Victory is Life. This is one of the old ones. So this is the Jem'Hadar Dreadnought Carrier Tier 6. So I guess you could say this is one of the old-fashioned ones. But here are the rewards. You've got the Morphogenic Polaron Energy Weapon right here. So you can see the stats on this. It gives Polaron damage. Activating fire at will or beam overload will transform this heavy turret into a 360-degree beam array. Has plus 20% critical severity, and activating beam overload, surgical strikes, or cannon rapid fire applies an energy web. So that's kind of cool. Not something I would expect from a Polaron weapon, but you know, hey. When firing energy weapons, there's a 2.5% chance that 824.2 physical damage every 1 second for 10 seconds will ignore shields. And then when firing projectile weapons, similar. So that is the Polaron Energy Weapon right there. I've only got this at Mark 12. I will work on getting this up to Mark 15 the next time that there is an upgrade weekend. Right now I'm not going to worry about that. I did work on getting some epic what do you want to say, engineering consoles, though, because you can start this off when they're like Mark II and upgrade them from there, and you got a better chance of getting epic. But when they start off at Mark 12, yeah, that's something completely different. But I've got some Polaron phase modulators on here to kind of boost the Polaron weapon damage of this, as well as my phased Polaron dual cannons. I got a dual cannon and a dual heavy cannon. These are also from a lockbox. I forget which one. But this has, like, it gives Polaron damage, but then it gives it that special damage like what phasers give. But this also applies like that energy web thing too. Did you see that? The rapid fire applies energy web. So that's kind of interesting. But here is one of the other morphogenic. So this is another award from the home episode, Morphogenic Polaron Energy Torpedo Launcher. And you can see this has a 20% chance of improving recharge time by 5 seconds. You can see there's critical severity, critical chance. When fire, and this does the when firing energy weapons and firing projectile weapons. And then lastly, there is this, which is the Morphogenic Matrix Controller. So that is going to do a 15% weapon damage versus foes in rear 90-degree arc. That's an interesting that's an interesting little ability. It's going to give you plus 20% Polaron damage, plus 30 Starship Drain expertise, and minus 10% weapon power cost. So I suppose that's good. And then I have this. This is also a reward from home. This is the enhanced. Oh, I'm sorry. No, this is from this is from the ship itself. Sorry. It's not that. It is. Where is it? Man, this is all filled up. I need to sell some stuff. Oh, right here. The Phased-Waveform Beacon. This signals for a few Hur'q forces to reinforce your current position, and they assist you in combat for 25 seconds. So that's what that's also a reward from the home. So yeah, I had to play that several times in order to get all these rewards. And you've got the set bonuses as well. So if you've got two of those, you'll get a 50% recharge time reduction to fire at will, beam overload, scatter volley, da 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 da. And then if you've got all three of those, the energy weapon, torpedo, and the console, then whenever you activate one of the following abilities, you'll gain a unique buff that lasts for 45 seconds. It can stack up to 3 times. So there you go. So, I mean, you know, all in all, it's not too bad, I don't think. Pretty useful. So we gotta wait 6 minutes for for my activate Phased-Waveform Beacon to actually reset. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a pause on the video and come back when this is reset, and then we'll show you what this console and this special little thing here is all about. All right, here we are. So I always like to test new stuff on the Borg because the Borg. Because, hey, we like to pick on the Borg. At least until they decide to rejuvenate these guys. Because they're not much of a threat. You want to bet? Alright, let's launch our fighters. And we are going to make our way up there. Now the torpedoes that I've got, you'll see them. I'm going to launch them. You see them? They have a nice Polaron look to them. Ooh, that kind of hurt. I wonder if that was my guys that did that, or someone came up here and helped me. I don't think so. I don't see any other ship up here with me. We'll come down here. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my. This is not good. Ah! I don't have my tier 6 ship up all the way yet. Darn it. That's okay. We'll take care. Has anyone been talking to me? I have no idea. Here. We'll fire some more of those torpedoes so you can see them. See them? They have a purple trail behind them. It's a lot like the rare crystalline, was the anti-proton torpedoes? It's a lot like those. Where is everyone? Are they up there? They're over there. I don't want to waste my time attacking something when everyone's attacking something else. It's the cigar, which is not much of a threat. It thinks it's a threat, but it's not. This is where I'm going to launch my Hur'q.
Resistance detected. Human matrix 0047. 2 of 10.
Launch our Hur'q. There they are. See them? They are unable to. Dead silence. Yeah, they're gone, sir. Yes, they sure are. Let's not get that. Oh, I don't know what I need. I don't think I need anything. Could use some gamma stuff, but they don't have it set up for gamma anymore, do they? No, they don't. Ugh, I need more gamma. I don't know. Maybe Dyson? like, okay. After explosion. So I don't know if that... I mean, you know, it doesn't really show you a whole lot. But here, maybe something we could do. Let's turn off all the automatic stuff. Because that's... Here we go. We'll go fight some more Borg. It's hard to see it when all weapons are shooting at once. Hopefully that won't disappear before we get to it. Heaven, the Hur'q is really nice though. Okay, so this is one of the weapons, right? And here's the other weapon. So we got the torpedo here, and then we've got the Polaron turret here. So we'll use those two weapons separately. So that way you can see how they work. Oh. So there's the turret. I've got the turret firing. We'll put that on automatic there, so it's automatically shooting. So we'll turn around here and we'll do the torpedo. You see that? Alright, so we got a probe over here. We'll go and we'll launch our torpedoes at it. Nope. Well, we wound up blowing it up, so we'll have to wait. There we go. There they are. See all those? Those are the torpedoes. Oh, you're awfully close, buddy. Get out of my way. Anybody want that lockbox? I have plenty of them. I don't need them anymore. I don't even need to shoot at anything. My children will get them. It's like, go get them, my children. My Jem'Hadar children. There they go. Now, I got a lot of those. There's some more of those torpedoes. In case you're wondering, I have these. They're advanced Jem'Hadar fighters. They're the very rare version. Oh, someone... Oh, I think that was my guys. They launched a bomb on there. That's not the type of fighters that come with this carrier. You have to get those from the dilithium store. The ones that come with the ship are actually the blue rare ones. In order to get the purple very rare ones, you have to get it from the dilithium store. So I just saved up the dilithium and got it. And you get like one extra trait with them than if you had normally than normal, and you know, one extra trait. It's not a huge difference, but every little extra thing, why not? Except I had to spend the dilithium to get, since there were two launch bays, I had to spend the dilithium. Here, I'll show you. Here's the dilithium store. So I had to go hangar pets, and let's see. Here, right here, Advanced Jem'Hadar Fighters. Saying I don't think it comes with the Directed Energy Modulation 2. I think that might be the extra thing, or it comes with Directed Energy Modulation 1. I don't know. It's one small minor thing, so it may not even be worth the dilithium to get. But when you got the extra dilithium, it's just kind of like, why not? You know, you just every little extra thing that you can get to kind of bump up your stats. But yeah, those are the stats of the fighters that are in my hangar bay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know if there's really anything else more to show you. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool little set. I mean, it's free. You have to put a little bit of work and effort, you know, as far as playing that mission several times. But you can, once you've gone through it once, you can kind of zip your way through it. The one part that you can really zip through is when you're on, is it Impersa or Impressa? I think it's Impersa, on the Founder's home planet. Instead of going through there and trying to fight all the Hur'q on your way to the Great Link, just zip your way all the way to the Great Link. Just ignore all the Hur'q. Don't try to save any of the Founders or anything. Don't try to shoot any of them. Just make your way all the way to the Great Link and talk to Odo. You'll save yourself a lot of time. And then you just fight until the cinematics start. And remember, your escape key will skip a lot of those cinematics. So that's the key to speeding through some of the stuff, so you're not sitting there spending, you know, an hour and a half each time, you know, scraping your nails across a chalkboard trying to get, you know, the next piece of the set, because that can be grueling. But at least for the first time, play through it all so you can see it all. But then as you play through it the next few times, yeah, just skip all that stuff. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode, and at least a look at the weapons and console, and the little Hur'q fighters that you can call in, which is kind of cool. You can't really see them very much, but it's still cool to call them in. But I guess for right now, there's really not much more to show of Victory is Life. That's pretty much it, unless they decide to make another episode to follow up on Victory is Life. But I think for now, that's about it. So hope you enjoyed this series. I know I did. It brought back a lot of great memories of Deep Space Nine, and I thought they did a fantastic job. So, well, thanks for joining me, and have tons of videos on this channel of Star Trek and everything else. So be sure to check them out. All right, we'll see you later.